Hey, Rivers Edge Church, this is Pastor Evan. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Midweek Minute. I wanted to share a verse with you guys from the Apostle Paul writing to the church in Philippi. He said, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God." And of course, this still applies to us today. If you're feeling anxious, the first thing is you want to go to God with your prayers and petitions in thanksgiving. And so, in light of that, we want to invite you to our special Park and Pray event, which we are going to be holding right here, out in the back area, parking lot of the church. We're going to start at 2 p.m. It's going to be self-guided, so we're not going to all pray together, but you're going to come, park. You'll have the option to stay in your car, or you can get out and socially distance with the mask on and turn it into a little prayer walk. We're gonna have guides for everybody, so you'll have a little bit of direction, and it will include an interactive component, so it will be appropriate for all ages. Bring the kids with you. If you don't forget, this coming Sunday on the 17th, we are hosting a membership class at 12:30 p.m. on Zoom. So right after church service, jump on Zoom. If you need to get signed up for that, email or call the church office and we will give you the info that you need. We're going to be talking all about the Wesleyan Church, Rivers Edge Church, what membership here means, what the commitments and privileges are. One significant thing is you'll get to vote, hopefully later this year, on a new lead pastor. So make sure you get signed up for that if you are not already a member. We'd love to have you. Now, a word from Pastor Phil.
I trust this week is going well for you. I have this Fitbit. I wear it all the time because you know what? I like to measure stuff. I like to measure how far I run. I like to measure my sleep. I like to measure my caloric intake, outtake, all the things. I love to measure stuff. In reality, that has to do with comparisons. And Jesus has a lot to say about that. We're on this series entitled Jesus' Perspective. And we've been looking at Jesus' perspective of the kingdom of God. Last week we looked at Jesus' perspective on the marginal. This coming Sunday we're going to look on Jesus' perspective of how we compare ourselves to others. Should we compare ourselves to others? If we do, how do we compare ourselves? Do we try to elevate ourselves in unnecessary times? Do we sometimes subconsciously de-elevate people? So you tune in and let's take a look at what Jesus has to say about comparing ourselves to others.